Is it true Diddy gave you ooshquash?
Man, it was a night of great slip and slidedom. It was a night of great slip and slidedom. Okay?
A lot of baby oil?
No. A lot of spit. A lot of spit where I come from, brother. Okay? A lot of spit. I'm trying to teach you some shit. Long time ago. Okay? Yeah, it was a lot. He was slipping on my tongue. Like this. Slipping and sliding.
Did he ever reach out to you about that? After that went viral? He be laughing about a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the thing about it is like, you know, like it's not it's not funny to anybody but us. Everybody is like, they're laughing shit, but it's really like, it's funny to us though. Like that's cute and shit. But if it was a problem I got handled, I would have got dealt with, just like everybody else. I'd have got dealt with if it was a big problem. But it's funny though, you know, because how else am I supposed to express somebody in their downtime being beautiful? And I have an eye, like I asked you, like I told you, I asked God for sight. You know what I'm saying? So if I know that, let's say if I know that Beyonce or no, let's say Janet Jackson is Diddy. Let's just say Janet Jackson is the real Diddy, right? Which she is. And so the things that Janet has on people because of her sexuality, and I'm able to identify her in her downtime as Janet Jackson, but I also know that she's Diddy. It's kind of crazy for people to not understand that themselves. You think at that level, she has one level of life? You're naive. You're very naive and you don't understand how much we've evolved as a people. When you go look for somebody to marry, you don't find them by looking for what they have. Seek ye first the heart of the person, and everything else shall follow. Seek ye first the heart of the person, and everything else shall follow. They looking for money. They looking for that sex. They looking for that $1 million jet, the $1 million cars and shit. They're not looking for no Janet Jackson. Brother, if they was looking for Janet Jackson, she would be happy. She wouldn't have the whole world on her head right now, which is why she's in trouble. Nobody trying to kill Orlando. Why'd you say Janet Jackson's the real Diddy?
Because I said, and I meant it, and it's the truth. You're not Diddy. You just trying to do shit because don't kill me. That's it. You know what I mean? Like, that was like, you was like, we're the party people night and day, living crazy. That's the only way out tonight. That's you. Gotta leave it down, and just enjoy yourself. Gonna move, yeah. That's you, cuz. I mean, yeah. It's not so bad at all.
Video, this OB media, all on the Brown goes crazy, and he said that Diddy went down on him. Diddy give him the ooh squash. It was a night of slipper sliding them. That is just crazy to me, man. These ninjas be getting freaky in Hollywood, but I still can't understand how Diddy is Janet Jackson. I don't know what All on the Brown is on, but he's definitely on some crazy timing, man. He always be speaking in codes, but everyone know that almost all of these ninjas in this industry are diabolical gays that don't want to come out of the closet. But everyone know that All on the Brown been freaky for a long time, man. But it is what it is, man. You need to watch a full video. Let's get it.
If you live it off the
That's me.
Live it off the wall. That's you. You ain't going
going back to nowhere. Like, Michael, no. Not playing. See, this is the bullshit. See, and then it's your nose. When I can't wait, and I hope they cut to your mother nose. It's gonna be like, and everybody know I be telling the truth. Damn. Turned into Jermaine Jackson.
A few years back, you were in the store and you said that Nick Cannon gave you head. And
man, listen, bro. Nick, check this out, bro. Y'all, bro. y'all ain't gonna let this shit die. All right, so look, check this out. Nick is also a pretty female too. He got things going on. It ain't just like that with Nick, bruh. Nick would not come see me. I got pissed off, and that's what I did. That was the result. Yes, Nick Cannon. I am married to Nick Cannon. For those that don't know, Danielle Anglin Brown is Nick Cannon. My wife is Nick Cannon. And Nick Cannon be tripping, cause Nick Nick be bugging the yeah, bruh, and he was bugging out that day, and he wouldn't come see. And I was like, hey, man, this is what I'm gonna do. I hope I do still got that damn phone. I promise, man, because this shit getting out of hand. It was all right. We already settled the shit, but it's more like, God damn, man, you know? Yeah, man. That's what happened.
so you really be trolling for real sometimes.
Nah, I'm trolling for real. What you want me to do? Say I married the little Bow Wow? Hell no. Can't do that. That's a lie. Bow Wow, you know, he been playing games. He been mad at me, boy. God damn. Bow Wow, if you don't let this shit go.
Why is Bow Wow mad at you?
Cause he got good boy. He got that good boy. And you know it too. I don't care how pretty them eyes is. You hitting Bow Wow, you gonna know it's Bow Wow. You gonna look that boy dead in his face and make love to him. You ain't gonna express it. How you feel about it? You got to act on it. You gotta say something about it.
Yo, this dude is crazy.
You gotta say something. That's something Eddie Murphy would have said. You got to act on it. Yes, you got to act on it. You got to feel good about it.
Now I want to get back into the acting.
right.
Now you did the Jamie Foxx show, you did Major Pain, you did That's So Raven. Financially, was it life changing financially for you?
I mean, everyone doesn't get to have a life changing situation as far as the people they work with. The people that I was working with and that I was around and that I was allowed to be around, definitely life changing. Financially doesn't change shit. Finances don't change shit.
That's true.
I go in the bathroom with this money you gave me and wipe my ass with every $100 bill. You're gonna be pissed off though. Finances don't change shit. See? It's the people that you are allowed to be around, bro. It's the people in life that you're allowed to be around. It's the love of people that you know, were told that were mean and stuff. And somebody could do the most evilest shit to me. I'm not going to change who I am for your evil ways. I'm going to keep continuously being myself because that hurts you more than me slipping away into what you want me to be. Period, bro. You know, and these are the people that I was blessed to be around, bro. People that, you know, that don't play that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Jamie Foxx and, only person that I really, really haven't had the honor of sitting down with and actually slapping the shit out of was Mike Tyson, because Mike has so many people and,
Wow.
he think he could just, if you think it's fucking funny, I smack you. You have to leave now. You understand?
You understand? You understand now. You have to leave. No, look, I'm not going nowhere. Why you stick your dick in that man's booty? And then he got mad and said, "Oh yeah, the way you scared of the real man. You scared of the real man. I until you love me. You like no, bro, nah, brother, nah, brother. Now come on, Mike. I'm small. You ain't gonna bully me. Everybody know that's bullying. You walk up on me trying to hit me. You're a bully. Stop sticking your dick in people's booties. Stop letting the president use you to hold people down. That's bad. Every time they move and shit, you want to hit them in their head and shit. Give them vertigo. You wrong. Oh, you think it's funny, Mike? Man, look, you went from Jermaine to Mike Tyson. Now he laughing.
Nah.
Say the yeah, man. This is he be welcome to the jungle. Jungle, welcome to the oh, this is not jail, Mike. You can't do that to people. Taking booty hole.
But do you think it's possible to flourish in Hollywood without giving away your booty? I mean, we see people like Denzel Washington, 50 Cent.
Was that smell on the money? Did he give you the money? That's that smell on the money. That shit smell. Hey man, did you touch this money before you gave it to her?
Nah.
You like booty, Kaz?
Nah.
Hey, you do. Look at him.
No, I do. No, I don't, bro.
He said me, oh, you got that booty. I got you. Yeah. He like booty, Kaz. On Paru, he do. He trying to hide like he don't like booty.
Nah.
Was that $5,000 payment on booty?
Nah, that came from Walmart, man.
Hey!
Nah,
Okay,
that came from
cool.
Walmart.
All right. No, actually Wells Fargo, but I'll give you a break. He said, no. No, man, I think it's definitely possible. I made it. I did it with pure talent, man, and that's what I'm fighting for and standing on, bro, because there's a lot of people that actually have genuine talent that don't know nothing about no director's couch, Hollywood this, no Hollywood that. And these are kids that are fresh out of their mom's cooch, hot off the presses of their pappy's sack. And, they don't need any of the attributes that come with thinking that they have to be able to do that in order to prevail. Now, I know a lot of people have made sacrifices, but that was their sacrifice, and they gave that up wholeheartedly. And they're sitting wherever they want. A lot of people thought it was going to work out for them. You have to be careful about the decisions that you make for your own life, and it mentally damaged them. Those are the people that say that you're mentally ill. Those are the people that will tell you that, what you're doing is wrong. Those are the people that will tell you that you're not going to make it in this field. The people that actually have, been on those the director's couches and in those smut films and things of that nature that will tell you that because of their experience, you can't do it. And that's what we're not dealing with. You can't tell me that you can't do this because I went through this and it's good and this is all it's about. No, Obama stood for change. You know what I mean? I mean, there's a president by the name of Donald Trump who represents making America great again. Let's stick to the attributes of the people in not just America, but in India, Iran. There's a lot of people. There's just like American Idol. It's not just an idol in America. There's an idol everywhere, bro. And people need to understand that these young idols don't have to go through that bullshit in order to be the idol that they truly are told to them by God himself.
Mm. That's real. That's real. Now, with this new Diddy situation, 120 people plan to come out, including a 9-year-old kid. Well, he was 9 at the time. serious allegations. And like I said at the beginning, like a lot of people owe you your apology because there were times where people thought you were crazy, but a lot of things that are coming out were things that you said years ago. So what's your prediction on what's going to happen with the Diddy situation?
I mean, it's okay, and I accept apologies, but apologies don't do nothing but make people dick get hard. You know, nobody owe me no apology. You know, let's, like I said, as the people just keep opening our eyes and see what's going on next. What else can we tackle? What else haven't we seen? You know what I mean? What else can we identify? You know, let's get to that point, and then we can all apologize to each other, because it's some things that, you know, that's the thing about the eyes of God. When you pray for the eyes of God, is we're not in every single home. We have to be the body of Christ. There's eyes in every home. See. And once we start looking at the things in our home like we're supposed to be looking at them, we are now the eyes, see, of the body. It doesn't just take one, it takes one to alert. And then the rest, they start coming, just like ants. Hey, the sugar's over here, y'all. And next thing you know, we swarming it. Everybody eating through the winter, the summer, and all, whatever we got to do. You know, we are the eyes of the body. And if we don't start opening our eyes, then we are not going to be able to apologize for the things we've done to each other. And that's real shit. So many people have done things like everybody they're stuck on Diddy. What about the Muslim nation? They've been little girls and killing people for years. Why y'all not taking down why you not taking down that? You focused on one guy. One guy. Now it's a 9-year-old? Okay. I just said they was marrying 9-year-olds and 12-year-olds and 8-year-olds and shit and to death. What's wrong? What can we get it right? Can we get it right? It's a whole nation doing this shit in the name of my father. But we gonna blame one person for the shit that they've done, the shit that they've done. The shit they taught him, pretty much. Where did he get this shit from? Train up a child in the way they should go when they get older, they won't depart from it. So if he running around here thinking that shit is cool, who showed him it was cool? Go talk to Farrakhan. Go talk to Tony Muhammad. Go talk to them brothers with FOH on their head. Or FOI. We didn't come to play. We can jump, but we didn't come to play. That's Go right. Ask Farrakhan if Farrakhan is really not RuPaul. Ask Tony Muhammad, is Tony Muhammad not Angela Bassett? Talk to them this way, though. Be serious and be firm. Because they're murderers and assassins. They'll die behind trying to hide secret.
Man, All on the Brown is on some freaky timing in this one, man. He said that Diddy give him the ooh squash. A lot of slipper slide in them. Everyone know that Diddy is a freak, man. So I would believe that happened for real. But he's saying that Bow Wow got that good boy coochie. He got some good stuff. Man, that is just crazy to say, man. Something is definitely wrong with All on the Brown. But he been exposing the industry for a long while, man. He been saying this shit before Diddy go to jail. That Diddy was groomed by Clive Davis. He was groomed by these ninjas. So all of the freaky shit and all of the crimes that Diddy been doing, he was thinking that it was okay because he saw them doing it first. Remember, these ninja was getting married to underage girls. They was doing all type of stuff, man. So all of this stuff that is going on is just in Diddy character to be like that. But when Diddy go against that liquor company, that is where everything come crashing down. Diddy end up being a target. So everyone was targeting Diddy. The lawsuits been coming out like crazy. His house got raided. Man, Diddy lost a lot of money since he went to jail. And Diddy got 1,000 bottles of baby oil, 800 dildos, 800 lube. I don't know what Diddy was planning to do, but Diddy was up to some freaky shit. But in this industry, you have to give up something if you want to be accepted. You have to give up your manhood, sell your soul. You have to do something, man, if you want to be someone. You can't tell Diddy no, because everything that happened in this industry, Diddy got control. That's why Diddy has so much power and can do whatever he wants to do. These people that are controlling the spans, they are monsters. Because all of these people's got handlers, man. That's why Diddy been doing this shit for a long time and think that he will never go to jail. But what Diddy did casting that all way, that was some real sucker shit. We needed to hold Diddy accountable. So I'm glad that she got that money, because Diddy was a real freak. He was getting guys to bang his chick while he masturbate, and then he rubbed the semen on his nipples. That is just diabolical as hell. I don't know what type of inspiration would ever give me to do that shit. I'm not doing that shit, man. That is more than freaky. So understand that a lot of guys are coming out that Diddy sexual assault them. I don't believe you ninjas, man. You give Diddy your mouth and your asshole, and just because you did not got what he promised you, you're pissed off now. That's why you're coming out like a girl, because these ninjas are petty at this point, man. They're just coming out with some crazy allegations about Diddy, and they wanted to be there. You wanted to be a star. You know what it come with. It come with consequences, man. Either sometime your body's gonna be hurting, some crazy shit is gonna happen to you when you went to Diddy's house. Come party with me, fab. So I understand that Diddy been doing this shit for a long time, and everyone know that Diddy is gay and diabolical. So what they're saying now, it's not a debate about Diddy being gay. This ninja lean, he's the #1 queer in this industry. But it is what it is, man. It's OB Media. If I'm listening.
I am dying to talk about this because this is something that I'm actually quite passionate about. So let's talk about the tattoo on Diddy's back. So in 2017, Diddy unveiled his full back tattoo. And this is what it looks like. Now, this is the picture of a Haitian Noir who goes by Erzeli Dantor. Diddy's back tattoo, Erzeli Dantor. When sharing the ink, Diddy captioned the reveal, and I quote, "I got the front and she's got my back." Over time, observers speculated that the design is actually inspired or for Erzeli Dantor, a figure in Haitian voodoo sometimes depicted reminiscent in the style of a Black Madonna. Erzeli Dantor is associated with motherhood, feminine strength, protection of women, and marginalized communities, and justice. In voodoo, Erzeli Dantor is a fierce protector of women and children. So why would someone like Diddy get this law tatted on his back? Now, these are just my theories. My first theory is he's looking for protection from the consequences of his own actions. Erzeli Dantor is a warrior, right? So he probably did this looking for protection from the backlash by showing that he is a devotee, thinking that the law is going to pay it forward. But the irony here is that Dantor doesn't protect abusers. She defends victims. After watching the Diddy documentary on Netflix, it is no doubt to me that this man is power hungry. He's looking for power from all sources. So it's not a stretch to me that he would be looking for quite literal spiritual power. It's possible that he started to dig into spiritual systems to maintain power. Dantor is also known for raw primal force, vengeance, domination, almost being impossible to defeat. And he might mark himself with her image, hoping spiritually he appears untouchable. That would intimidate rivals. That is a force that can scare away both human and spiritual enemies. And we know, based on the documentary, he needed that at the time. Knowing Diddy's past, it's possible that he may have thought that he was one of the children that Erzeli protects. However, his current life literally contradicted her values. And my last theory is that was his desperate attempt to redirect karma. So when karma's catching up, enemies are exposing them, our empire is starting to crumble, rapidly done to her who represents justice, truth, protection of the innocent, punishment of the abuser. Someone like Diddy, who genuinely probably believes that he's innocent in all of this, thinks that he falls into that category. And sometimes these spirits taunt you. They look for you. He probably messed with somebody who had an earthly spirit. In my theory, allegedly. He caught the spirit, became infatuated, thought that the spirit was here to protect him, bring him justice. However, you can consider him tricked, as she was there all along to out him and to protect the victims. Diddy is not a victim. He is an abuser. It is no coincidence that after he got that tattoo, well, that was the beginning of the end for Diddy.